Now, your forecast with Storm Tracker Live.
Well, it certainly has been another beautiful afternoon across the area today. We just have a few thin, wispy clouds moving through. Nothing to filter the sunshine, but since the sky started out mainly clear, and while it's mainly clear right now, we are going to see those temperatures drop off pretty low tonight. It looks like we could be seeing some of the coolest temperatures of the season so far. And since that sky started out clear today, our temperatures this morning were on the cool side, but not as cool as where they will be tomorrow morning. 51 degrees was our low temperature in Dothan. A little cooler to the north. I think that will be the theme for us for the next couple of days. But our afternoon temperatures are going to be warmer because we're going to start to get more of a southerly component to the winds the rest of the week. 75 degrees is our current temperature, and actually our high temperature here for us in Dothan. A little warmer off to the west, but all in all, we're seeing pretty similar conditions. But those temperatures will be increasing. We will see high temperatures back in the 80s for the next couple of days, but a cold front is going to move through this weekend, and that will help to bring a reinforcing shot of cool air and help to get some of the humid air out of the way that we will have over the next couple of days. But even with that humidity and that front coming through, we are going to continue to have dry weather for the foreseeable future. One place, though, where we are not seeing that is in the Atlantic. We are now continuing to track Hurricane Gonzalo. It has re-strengthened to a Category 4 storm, looking pretty good on the satellite imagery. You can see earlier in the day that eye was a little bit better defined and went through an eye wall replacement cycle, which helped it to weaken a little bit, but it's still maintaining its strength as it is moving generally in the direction of Bermuda, which is right there. That little black dot is the island of Bermuda, and that's where the forecast track does take. And it looks like through the day on Friday, it will pass over the island as a fairly strong Category 3 hurricane. Right now, like I said, is a Category 4 storm with 145-mile-per-hour sustained winds, and it looks like it will begin to gradually weaken just a little bit. And the main reason for that is there's a lot of cool water here in the Atlantic. It was a little bit further to the east, closer to the U.S. It would get more of an influence of the Gulf Stream, which is a very warm current of water, which travels northward along the coast. But the only impact on the U.S. is going to be some high surf and possibly some rip currents from it. But this is the cold front we are tracking for the weekend. Cool air behind it. Notice there's no rain ahead of this, just a few clouds, but nothing in the way of returns on the radar, just like what we are seeing here for us. And this high pressure is why we are going to start to see those temperatures warm up over the next couple of days, because it is going to shift off to the east, and that's going to bring in that air from the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to increase that humidity. As Futurecast shows, though, the sky is going to remain relatively clear. Even with that front coming through, it looks like that sky is going to remain pretty clear as well. It's just going to bring us a new air mass. It's going to give us that shot of cooler air. You're really going to notice that it's going to feel pretty cool tonight, and once that front moves through. 49 degrees for our low here in Dothan. It looks like some of us to the north might be a little bit cooler. 81, though, for the high temperature tomorrow, a little warmer than we were today. So it is going to be a beautiful day outside. We have 2 generation times because those water levels have certainly increased across the area. Check it out, Caryville, almost over 9 feet right now, and it looks like that is going to crest probably around 10 feet over the next day or so. So we're going to keep the sky mainly clear through Monday. Tuesday, we could see the sky cloud up just a little bit, but again, those clouds are not going to bring us any rain, and those low temperatures are going to be right around average once we get past tomorrow morning. I think it is going to be a morning where you are going to want your jacket.
Wow.